Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. A daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the negotiation game, Europe Advance, fixed capitals with true random dice. No fog, no blizzards, no portals. Yes, alliances, and I'm in the second seat. Playing as red. Okay. We're going into battle. Yes, again, yet again. Second act is nice. I have a 4 in Egypt. I don't like that. How much do I want an Egypt cap? Not really. I can use that to take Orient, or I just cap the middle and take an easy middle, which I think is how I'm going to play it. Open into all directions. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Purple Penguin! Thank you very much. How you doing, Gas Lord? Evil Eye, Ferret Sav, K Mario, Ali the Goat. How you doing, Count Dooku? How you doing, Beast Dog? Go with some Risk. We going. We going. We playing. We don't usually play negotiation game live, so see how it works. Not in the middle. It just started. Playing as myself. Yeah, I'm trying out the new streamer mode. How you doing, Balauk Kai? Oh, I definitely didn't pronounce that right. How are you, man? You doing Chad? You doing Lloyd? Thank you so much, Lloyd, for the 8 months. You doing Blazin? Blade Slinger? Welcome, everyone. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful day, wherever you find yourself. So far, the new stream mode has worked out well, but I hear, unfortunately, that fixed cards are glitched. So sorry, it's not fixed cards, it's neutral bot that's glitched, but I only really use neutral bot when I'm playing. Well, that's not true. I guess it's not fixed that's glitched, it's the neutral bot. This man just went entire hog for Noob Quarter. We can just end his game right now. Do we want to do that to Bartholomew Shield? We could. Someone else is going to do it. Oof. Oof. See, this is why I'm punished for not doing the bad deed. How you doing? Frozen Death. What's up, man? When are you moving to Florida? Are you quitting streaming? No, I'm going to try and be legal to work in the U.S. And if I am, whenever my visa application gets approved, then as long as I'm legal to work in the U.S., I will happily continue streaming. US. Sometimes being bad is good. Yeah, well, I mean, if I did the bad thing, if I did the bad deed, I bet you my dice would have been fine. Those dice were atrocious, so them's the breaks, right? Can't win them all. Will the move to the US affect YouTube? No, YouTube. So the revenue split between, overall revenue split is something like 90-10 between Twitch and YouTube. So I have to focus my professional energy on making videos. Ooh, does he break me? So I don't expect there to be any delay or interruption in my production schedule, which is 14 shows a week, right? Doesn't break. Okay, well that was a nice thing to do. Thank you, Black. How you doing, VV Marlowe? Just want to let you know you got a viewer from Turkey too. How you doing, man? We got a few Turks in the Risk community. If not legal, just use a VPN. Yeah, I know you're joking. And I knew someone was going to do this. I knew someone would be the bad guy, and it wouldn't have to be me. And now Orange is going to have to deal with Yellow. Or we're going to test out to see if the neutral bot thing has quit out or whatever. Ever seen Cruising with Al Pacino? I'm missing that joke. Max the loss. YouTube's also passive income, unlike live streaming. Well, not exactly. Because my old stuff doesn't really... It's some amount of passive, but it doesn't really... I have to keep producing, basically. I think you guys would all get a bit tired of the same show, right? And I also feel like my standard has increased a bit over time. Like I'm more and more motivated to try and make higher and higher quality show. Thank you, Magnum. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you, guys. Always coming in with the nice, generous people is appreciated. Okay, loses nothing on a 4. Just bold move by Magenti. All right, so that's going to give black no options. Let's see if black wants to work with me. Max says true, but people like me who find your channel scroll back 2 years and find the vids. No, I know that. And I've actually set up playlists so that ideally the binging happens. I want to make it as frictionless for you guys to binge as possible. Hey, Pete, does my comment have more Europe-friendly early streams have worked? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to have streams for all people. I would love nothing less than have my content be the most accessible to everyone. Okay, so here's my question. When do we see Yellow Bot? Because it's obvious they have. Hey, Jesse. Jay Pizzle. That's 1 year, folks. Thank you, man. Thank you so much to the Pizzler. Okay, so have they not fixed this neutral bot thing, right? We're going to see him go offline right now. Okay, offline right now, and then stack. And they're going to stack for 10 minutes, so it's six and a half minutes. So we're going to wait till 16 and a half. Black did not accept. Rats. Okay, well, I need a card somewhere. My dice are shit today. Wow. My dice are shit today. Holy fuck. Long time no see. Yeah, I missed yesterday. I missed yesterday's stream. I'm moving, guys. I'm really in the process now of getting my moves sorted. So we got pictures being taken on Thursday. I'm trying to get my home in a state to be photographed for listing. 3 shots of the 2v1. Gets in 1. Man, this guy's got a plus 10 after the second turn, and I'm struggling to hold on to my plus 4. Heard you moving to my great state of Florida. So it seems, my friend. How you doing, everyone? Perderis says, I hate the fucking Eagles. Man, get the hell out of my cab. Get the hell out of my cab. No rush and no win. Dockside says, I got a banger negotiation game today. I snowballed out of control. Could kill anyone that got in my way. That's wonderful. Holy shit! How are these guys getting such massive bonos? And I'm stuck with bullshit. Look at this. Hey, Beck. I'm not taking this lack of pocket Russia. Okay, we'll do it for Becky. Ha! Orange is not nice to green. Yeah, I mean, I can't let black have that, right? That would be bad. More cap rolling content. Like, there's nothing in it for me to let black have all that. But I will be punished for breaking them. They didn't ally me up, so I guess that tells the whole story, right? Just don't know. I don't know what to do about this. This is too much. Can't be on plus 12. No one should let black have plus 12. Take Russia. If I take Russia, then he takes my cap. Yeah, now they decline. Okay. Cool. I'll break your other fucking thing too, then. I don't want to be your enemy, but if you're on my border holding way too fucking much... Yeah. Orange and black can be huge. Or not orange. Green and black can be huge. Black's not trusting anyone. That's fine. But, like, if they accepted, then there could have been an argument for me to take another bonus, right? If I'm on +9, they're on +12. It's less egregious. He's just going to retake, or he's going to retake and break? Yeah, retake and break. Just war? Just straight up war. Okay. I can do attrition for a while. This guy's got twice my troops already. That's why you hate true random? No, I mean, if you get unlucky, you get unlucky. I've gotten both unlucky and lucky on these settings over the years, so. Having yellow be a vacuum, though, is bad news. Do you know your win percentage? No, because I don't get real games, right? A lot of my games have an asterisk next to them, so it wouldn't be a test of anything. Good work. Now I don't have to be the bad guy. Thank you, Magenta. Oof, I forgot I was live and I tried to skip to the Ram Dingle moments. You guys love those moments. So orange with 2 caps surrounding green, being at war with green, having about the same troops, that'll keep them both distracted. Jesus, my dice. Jesus, my dice! Look at these dice! What is happening? Ridiculous. The game is decided, folks. Max Loss says, surely even alt account strictly for offline play where no one knows your name. They can find me that way, too. There's no way I get a, unfortunately, there's no way I get a objective measure. That's okay. I know how good I am. I've been rated in Risk for years, so I have a pretty good sense of how good I am. I just don't care to prove it or show it anymore because it's really not possible. Micah, Master, or Pete, I'm still relatively new to Risk. I just hit Master and Fixed. Just going to go for the cap. Do it. Give it the way. No. Just hit Master and Fixed for the first time. I don't know if it's worth it to wait 15, 20 minutes for intermediate plus lobbies, or is it still okay to play with beginners? Yeah, I actually don't know. I think that answer depends. I think it depends on how good you actually are, right? So if you're consistently beating intermediate plus lobbies, that's great. But if you're consistently beating beginner plus lobbies, then it's not a problem, right? Then you can save the time and just run through more iterations. Preston says play with beginners. I'm fine to play with beginners, personally, but I prioritize my time over my risk rank. How you doing, W1 Pro 9? I am doing good. How about you? You filter out novices? I'm fine to play with novices. I think I'm a lot less concerned with my risk rank than you guys, though, right? All right, so we're going to wait and see 16 and a half minutes on the clock. That's crazy. I thought they said it was going to be 3 minutes. You're still GM easy? Yeah, I mean, I'm GM on multiple accounts, right? I accidentally get GM if I play for too long off stream. Evil Eye says it's okay until they don't know how to kill an enemy and have it to be the strongest person on the board. Give it to the strongest person on the board. Well, this is where we're at, right? All right, so we lose yellow at 15 and a half minutes. Okay, I think that is 10 minutes. Black Jet says, "Hi, Pete. This is my first stream of yours. Hello. Just came second after getting suicide into by the other player who I never wronged. That does happen. Hello, Sam. The Peter Brown. What's up, bro? What's up, everyone? All right, now I don't have to break that because Magenta will. Thank you, Chad Carter, for the gifted. Black says, "Oh, now you offer?" Yeah, Black offers because they see how bad Magenta's going to be. But what's in it for me? This is the thing I keep asking. What's in it for me? Germany? I don't think Orange knows how to deal with green. Magenta's going to go to war with Black. Save me from having to be the one to do it anymore. And it will become their war, hopefully. This doesn't make sense, so I never recommend it. You can't really guard against a cap with a stack. Yeah. Doesn't actually break, so Black's going to be strong. Yeah. What are you going to do? Break him on a fucking... Ooh. This is going to be quite bad for Magenta. Black's going to smoke Magenta this turn. This is going to be quite bad for Magenta. He fails both breaks. Okay, gets one of the two breaks. All right, we need okay dice here. Ugh. Okay. We take Germany, show a little bit of cool with Black, and we hope the Black-Magenta war continues. Hey, Jarvin Hill, what's up? Sam says, "How do you manage to look so fucking good at 41 years old? What's your secret?" Thank you, Samed. And I'm 42. I don't know. I'm lucky. I don't think I look great. I think I look okay. It's the long hair. My girl gave me this suggestion. She's like, "Peteman, grow out your hair." I'm like, all right. Looks good. So far, so good. It's definitely the Botox. I would never. I'm vain, but I'm not vain like that. So I think the way this board is going to shake out is it's going to look like green, me, Black, Magenta. Evil Eye says, "When you're at the age, it's good, but when you're young and look way too young, it's a turnoff." Yeah, I mean, the baby face. Do I let Black dominate Magenta? Because if I betray Black now, he'll never forgive me. Oh, fuck. But I think I need Magenta. Thank you. No set on 4. Thank you for the prime. I hope you get a set on 4 one day. Yeah, Orange doesn't really know what they're doing. Let's see what magenta does. They're going to break me? No. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, the real question comes down to, oh, magenta's just an asshole. All right, I'm not backing them up then if they're just insufferable. Just randomly breaking people. Okay. Well, then the what's in it for me is I take another bonus. Russia, then we're good. Just didn't want to let black come out the gate super hot. Oof. Yeah. Poor orange. Oh, I forgot to pick off that magenta exterior. Magenta's just going to fuck me now. That was dumb. Yeah, black's going to rock magenta out of existence. What's my problem with fixed? I don't think I have a problem with fixed. I'm wondering if the neutral bot is we're not seeing any surrenders anymore. We're not seeing any white flags. So the lack of white flags completely fucks up the design of these settings, right? People botting, when you get them insta bot, you can take initiative. When it takes 10 minutes and they could come back, right? It's just way worse on a gameplay level. Magenta quits here. You're fine. I don't know. All right, let's see if W1 Pro has the crystal ball. I would love it if they did. But black doesn't move out of Russia for me. Yeah. It's not 3 minutes. It's 10 minutes. It should be 3 minutes. It should be less. It should be a certain number of turns. Revenge on Pete before he dies. Revenge on Pete? What is MIA? Still mission in action. Means they locked in their placement when the bot went offline. Yeah, of course he's going to break me. He's also going to break black. If this goes like this, that's okay. This is less good. Oh no, he's getting it on black where black is soft. He's getting a guaranteed break. Great. He's also going to break my Germany though, because fuck me, right? Yeah, I get it. Fair enough. And 5 troops for Pete. No, 5 troops for Pete. Shit. All right. All right, that was perfect. Breaking both of us continues to slow black down, but now I've kind of caught up in terms of ratio, and I don't have to be the bad guy. Competing Critique says, hey, Pete, I got 16 wins out of 102 games. I think I'm doing all right. I appreciate your videos. They've helped me a lot. My pleasure, man. I'll keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Yeah, leave the stacks out of Russia, please. Yeah, Black's going to clear him. Well played. $15 for orange. Orange won't. I'm surprised green has been able to beat orange. Anyway, Z shaded. The number line on the leaderboard, it changes. In my competitive series, right now I'm in the top 200. But I won't spoil the ending of that season. Sir Rocket, hey Pete, what did you used to do for work before Twitch and YouTube? I cut grass. So I've always been an entrepreneur. My first business was buying and selling collectibles. eBay, Transformers, G.I. Joes, vintage video games, stuff like that. And then I was in landscaping, but mostly lawn mowing and residential property maintenance. And that was my main gig for almost 25 years before YouTube. He doesn't want me to have Russia? Is that him saying I can't have Russia? He wants Russia. He wants Russia. 15, 19 versus 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't back that off. Hey, JPiz. JPiz with the gifted sub as well, man. Thank you so much, bro. You really don't have to, man. Thank you so much. Holy fucking shit, Ferret Sav with 10 gifted. Gentlemen, thank you. With the gifted from Marcus, with the 10 gifted subs, Mr. Ferret Sav. Thank you. I miss what JPiz says. I love that you own your own business before getting into this. I've always had huge respect for people with the balls to do that. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was never a choice for me. It was always like, I knew how awful I felt when other people told me what to do. So I've been relatively happy to sacrifice a certain amount of my earning potential for that freedom that you get by working for yourself. And it's just my personality type, right? I've never had the type of personality to be inclined to work for others. Okay. Black's going to bully me out of Russia instead of putting down Magenta because he's dumb, right? And he's going to force me to flip again, and then we'll be enemies for the rest of the game. Thinking about it, too. Bertolus says now hundreds of people tell you what to do. Well, they the difference is they can tell me what to do, but I don't have to listen. So Black's going to preemptively betray. No. He's not giving up ground in Russia. He's giving me no card options. Weird. Okay. Huh. JP says, I've wanted to start my own business so bad, but I never have the willpower to follow through. Sales is the worst career for a lazy guy, so whatever. You know what, dude? I think of myself as lazy, too. Necessity is the mother of invention. If you're getting by and you're happy with where you're at, that's good. You should be. You know, I think you are a great dude. You're going to do great no matter what. So if you're happy, then you don't really need... You have ultimately the luxury of being lazy by your own definition, right? And then you know, if and when you have the need for more, you're the type of guy who can make it happen, right? This guy keeps fucking failing. See, I don't want Magenta on my team because they suck. But I don't trust Black. It's a key turn, right? I think some fucking bullshit like Iceland, but I don't break any of Orange's stuff. Let's see how he feels about that. See, Black can't really break me meaningfully without opening my cap. So if he does, he's going to taste that. Double break Black. I thought about it, but then Black's going to be at war with me forever, right? And I don't trust Magenta to be good enough to back me. Black might preemptively break, though, and make the whole conversation moot. But now he's got Magenta on his other side. This has been a very interesting negotiation game. All right. Orange says, hey, Magenta, remember when you tried and failed to break me twice? Fuck you! Hey, K Mario. Hey, Pete, do you think SMG will make ranking worth something, rewards and such? I hope so. Right now, I see no upside to the ranking, so I just play for fun with the mindset of what happens, happens. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they get it yet. I don't think they just get how important rank is. The Black's not going to see that as very friendly. Because it isn't. How you doing, CK Good? Thank you so much for 28 months. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, Black's a turn ahead of me in tempo, so if they break me, I'm going to need someone else as backup. Neutral bond on Europe advance? Yeah, this is my negotiation game settings. Black's going to try bully for Russia. No, he's going to try guard his shit. Hey, he's giving me Russia! Thank you! Okay. That is unexpectedly nice. Is this too nice? Is there something sus here? This does seem like a real game. This seems like a great real game, in fact. When are you moving to Florida? We don't know for sure, but very soon. Couple of weeks. What's the temperature today in Toronto? Very hot. Let's see. $32. Feels like 34. Man, I almost feel like it's the right time to take initiative on black. Dude's trade. We risk a huge off-cap stack. So I'm guarding these fronts with this threat. And that's the type of thing that doesn't last very long, because you can't point your gun at your ally and say, hey, let's work together, right? He's not going to like that. But he's still only like a turn ahead of me in tempo. Like 30 troops on me. The tension is very high. I'm almost forcing black to do something. I would like to see magenta die first. Black also doesn't want to throw the game to orange. He does break, though. No, he doesn't. He lets me have Russia. Okay. Letting me have Russia earns a gesture. Marin says hot weather is greater than cold weather. How you been, bro? Yeah, that's a gesture. And I'm gonna reciprocate that gesture. Black did not break my Russia. So now we cap the troops. We're no longer pointing the gun at him. And then they can depressurize, and they can also focus on the fronts that they have with not me. Or they can flip now and then be at war with me again, which I don't know that they want to do. Yeah, he doesn't punish me for pulling my gun away, but he doesn't trust me either. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't trust me at all. Okay. Huh. He doesn't trust me at all. Right? Got a full send pick? Nah, I mean, I've locked magenta now in their corner. They're never getting through on the 25 line. Okay. Interesting play by Orange. Mama says, I don't trust you either. Well, fair enough. I'm good, Marin. Things are really good, bro. You guys are having some hot weather, eh? All right, so I prefer, now that my cap is safe and threatening orange, I prefer to have an active stack. This still actually threatens black, if you can believe it. Just in a way that you might not be obvious, which is the point, right? It obviously threatens magenta, but it also reciprocates a break from black. And at this point, I have a better relationship with orange, it feels like. So. Hi, Lordy says, can we blame black for not trusting alliances are only good until you have no advantage anymore? Well, I mean, he's really let me come back, so. I don't blame anyone for not trusting me, but they don't know me. The real issue is too many flips, right? If you start trusting someone, you should stick it out with them. But we were locking magenta in fourth now, which is nice. I'm going to step into the lead now, troop-wise. Then we'll be in a 3-player game, me, orange, and black. But we got to wait for magenta to die. Which I think he's about to. Magenta might sue. Okay, I was going to say he just might sue. So he sues in a way that's beneficial. Do you want to work with me against black? Yeah, so black betrays here. Orange is soft to me. Not well played yet. Black and I are equal. It's just a single break. Oh, that's way less than I expected. He's hoping orange backs him. Orange does not. Or does he go through me to break black? He does not. Orange throws the game to black. Yeah, orange throws the game to black. Sure. I beat both of these guys? Am I a bad enough dude to rescue the president? You don't open the 73 cap. No, it's just I don't have the troops, right? Ah. Yeah, Pete does get teamed on. It does happen. I do video, King. Hey, Pete, new here. Been watching a lot of YouTube. Just curious if ever possible to start the game and have an RNG bonus. It is possible with blizzards on, but it's very rare. Okay. Black seems kind of slow and shitty. And yellow's not going to have, or orange's not going to have enough troops right now, so there's still hope. Yeah, and this guy's overly guarding his bonuses. Okay, I mean, I'm getting more of a sense of how this game has gone because black's just terrible. Yeah, black just fucking sucks. Great. I mean, sucking gives me a chance. Great. Yeah, keep playing very badly. Yes, keep playing very badly, and I'm going to keep slamming troops into you. Need that bonus. Orange, however, knows how to play. And forts troops off. How many? Yeah, Orange is just insisting on giving the game to black, eh? Crazy. Well, I guess I'll oblige. You're a better player than I thought. You want to do that again? Asshole. You want to fucking give the game to him? I'll fucking do it too. You stupid shit. Yeah, black's terrible, man. Orange is just too dangerous. I should be stacking on his cap. I just kill this fucking guy. How you doing, BVL Dog? Hey, Pete, new to the game, even though I watched a lot of YouTube videos, what should black do last turn? I don't know, but multiple turns ago, he should not have flipped on me. And he should have been a loyal person who works with me instead of a terrible piece of shit. Black's playing like a fucking total beginner, right? So it's fine. They'll learn the hard way that this doesn't win them games. First time see beat me live, it did not disappoint. Right on, man. Yeah. You think if Orange chills if you let them have the orange cap? No. Orange made their decision. Right? They would like third. They can have it. I'll give them third. They want me to take the role. All right. You earned your third. So when you're getting teamed on in the 3-player, sometimes the only thing you have a hope in hell of doing is taking one of them out. So there we are, folks. All right. Black has 2x my troops. He should easily win this game, but he can't cap run because green has all those troops on cap. So there's still a tiny chance that I can come back. But it's very tiny. I've secured second, though, which I'm very happy with, given the fact that orange and black both were insisting on giving me third. Vampire Chicken believes, I don't know, bro. I don't know, Vampire Chicken. I'm going to try, my friend. It looks quite dire. Dude straight. No, it's not a dude straight. All right. You can break him off speed is the key. Yeah. It's dire, man. Extremely dire. Can I break everything, though? Fording there is good. That's a good play. I mean, just enough, but oof. Okay, he's guarding Scandy. He's wasting time. Should have left a few troops on that cap, I guess. I can take it back unless he forts to it. All right, that cap actually worked as a nice distraction. That's half of his time. Now. Okay. Ooh, I'm whittled away here. Oh my god. I've won from way worse? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Opens the 7. Maybe if I had a set. Maybe if I get wildly great dice. The good thing is with green on cap, wildly great dice was needed. I'm happy this beginner got fed second. It's over. Now it is. Now it is cooked. The break on that +8 was kind of the linchpin here. No, I mean, I think if black was slower and shittier, But orange really insists. I should have killed orange a turn earlier. Because if I was going to kill him anyways, I shouldn't have given him any... I shouldn't have given black an extra turn of tempo. But I'm glad. I'm glad orange decided his fucking fate. Because orange is obviously a better player than black. See, like, I was all kind of trying to read black at the beginning of the game. And he's just a total noob who got really good dice in the open. There you have it, folks. So should we do a Q&A question while this guy very, very slowly and poorly kills me? What's our Q&A question? Our next Q&A question is from Gwyn. Okay, no, this is a classic fix question. Our next Q&A question is from Snarks. Is Snarks in chat? You're going to see this on the show. Hey, it's ZK Snarks. I appreciate when you discuss your hardships with depression, and it really helps as I am extremely depressed. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, boy. All right, maybe we can't do this one on the show right now. This one I will do off stream. Oh, my God. I do have advice. I do have things to say. It's very out of alignment with the fun risk game we're having here. I'll think about how to answer that one. Okay. Ado Potato. Hey, Pete, I was recently watching with my girlfriend's little sister while she was scrolling on TikTok, and I saw something unusual. She's in high school now, and when she was scrolling, I noticed that she would scroll to a TikTok, immediately like it, and then scroll past it without even watching the video. When I asked her why she liked the video without even watching it, she said, I already know I'm going to like it anyways, so I'm just telling the algorithm. That doesn't make any sense. I was certifiably baffled. Yeah, did you ask a follow-up question? That doesn't make any sense. And I've been thinking about it way more than I should. I guess my question is, with kids having such a familiar type of relationship with technology, it seems as if they have a large amount of power over their online environment. It sounds like the opposite. It sounds like she's a complete slave to her algorithm. This is causing kids to be overly confident in their competence. No, I think that's a human universal, right? Dunning-Kruger effect. I think we're very used to people being overconfident as a rule. I experience it on a daily basis. Is this causing kids to be overly confident in their competence when in reality they have a much smaller influence than they think they have? No, I think that's very normal. I think that's, it sounds like normal adolescent immature behavior. But my question for you is, when you asked her why she knew she liked it, what is the point of training your algorithm to show you things that you don't watch? Right? That sounds like slavery. If the turn time was shorter, I think I won. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I think I had a better chance to win this game if I didn't hesitate on killing orange. I should have just killed orange there. Orange is better. Orange is like expert. Ah! Okay, orange sniper. There you go. That makes more sense. All right. Thus. Novices who move that quick. I don't know. All right, GG Black. You're better than I thought you were. So Black's an expert at Fed games. Maybe they're collabo. That's the other possible. That could be possible too. With orange. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it just happened normally and I just got teamed on. Didn't take, right? The way you deal with two players teaming on you is you have to kill one of them. So I chose to kill the guy that I thought was better. Turned out he was a novice. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.